what's up everybody? ESAM here bringing you another video. This one going to be about Metal Blade Footstool combos, and no, not as Megaman, but as other characters. So obviously, Kameme popularized the Footstool out of shield into Metal Blade Z-drop into lock type stuff, but a lot of other characters have a lot of options with this as well, and so I'm going to go over those that I discovered, and yeah, here we go. And so I'm pretty much going to be talking over it as I'm doing it just because I feel like watching it is self-explanatory. If you want the videos on how to do the Footstool, I will link to something down below from other people that have done this type of video. I'm sure there are more things that are possible other than the ones that I'm going to be showing here. Some characters I wasn't sure how to get the jab lock, or if I even could get the jab lock, or what like the most optimal thing was in terms of killing. I also tried to really only do things that were like ordinarily, or like they would be lower percents than how you're normally going to get your kills. Some of them might not be showing at that percent just because like I've tested over and over again and I wanted the like jab locks and things like that. But so like either way, like these are very early kills, like earlier than normal kills of what you're going to get with these characters. So normally you're going to be able to get a jab lock with either an aerial or like a jab, but sometimes you just kind of have to spike. And things to note is that if you are Footstool, then you hit the ground, spikes are actually untechable, and so you're actually able to spike someone and then hit them again, and I show that with a few other things. It's not necessarily the second Footstool is what you are going to want to do. So essentially sometimes you're going to want a Footstool, add a shield into Metal Blade drop into just like a strong aerial, like a back air or like a forward air, depending on the character. And something also to note is sometimes it is direction dependent which way you are facing and which way Megaman is facing if you are able to get this Footstool out of shield. I didn't really like write down every single character that like which way they had to be looking or anything like that, but either way it is something that you have to definitely keep in mind. So please, when you are testing this with your character, just make sure you understand that you might not be able to get it on both sides. You know, remember what your better kill options are, remember all those different types of things, because they are very important, because it is the difference between getting a stock or not, and that can be absolutely huge when it comes to an overall game, especially considering in a two-stock meta, right? You know, there are some things that I did discover, or that I didn't, you know, like I wasn't able to figure out, but again, you being your character specialists, you will be able to get a lot more than I will, in my opinion, with all these things. You know, it's just it's one of those things that's like, I know it's only one matchup with Megaman, but so things like these are definitely very important when it comes to the meta itself for that matchup, because suddenly you have Metal Blade and now the Megaman has to be scared just as scared as you are when you have the Metal Blade. It's kind of like learning your banana confirms against Diddy Kong. Like, you have to learn it so that your opponent can be scared of the banana. Like, that's very, very important in my opinion. And yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. As always, social media, PANDA, and partner stuff is down below. Let me know what other things you want me to kind of like test and lab out like this. I don't know why I wanted to do this, but I feel like after playing Kameme, I really wanted to do that. And so yeah, I'm just pretty much just, again, practice makes perfect. So if you're not going to get it at the beginning, I mean, this was like 2 hours of recording for maybe a 3-minute video, so you will not necessarily get everything. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Oh, bye.